we are going to be watching 1,000 player civilization, rich or poor. I have seen so many fucking TikToks of I have so many TikToks. As soon as I see it, I scroll past it. But the only thing I know that this is peak. This is one of the best Minecraft videos of all time on YouTube in terms of Minecraft in history. So let's see how it goes. I have not seen anything about this, okay? I tried my absolute best. The only thing that they have spoiled to me that this is peak. That's about it. So yeah, voting for the P. Let's go.
In Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh my god, imagine, oh my god, imagine dying in this. Oh my god. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone who is like a part of these like Minecraft YouTubers, but I fucking wish I am in one of these. I know I'm gonna spend thousands of fucking hours and day and time, but oh my god, the amount of footage and the things I'm gonna do. I have plans. Hello, Ace. We're watching 1,000 right now. This is my first time reacting to it. Let's see how peaked it is.
At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich green paradise,
Hold on.
the other one,
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
Nothing.
Each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
Oh my god.
Happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and poor 1,000 players
Jesus Christ, man.
experiment.
That's 1,000 players, man. Shit looks fire. Shit does look fire.
In these videos, join my Discord
I see a current amount of name. I'm guessing there's like I'm not gonna say whose, but I see a lot of names popping up on like the intro, like the similar names. So I have like some predictions in mind that who's like important and not. But how long do you guys think you guys gonna last in this? Like, let's say there's an experiment and somehow my community, like you and I, you, me, and like the whole chat just happen to join on this. How long you guys gonna think you're gonna last? Bitch, I'm dying in the fire in like 3 minutes in. I'm dying in the fire 3 hours in, exploring the cave, going for random shit like diamonds, man. I'll be you guys know my track record. Every time I stream a Minecraft stream, it doesn't last more than 3 hours of me not dying. Like legit. I'm staying with the poor people, my people. What if you got slot into the rich people, huh? What would you do? I feel like poor would struggle more physically, but the rich side would struggle more mentally. I'm predicting that. I'm predicting that mentally, in terms of politician and like who rules the rich area, rich is gonna be more mentally fucked than poor, but poor is gonna be more physically fucked by rich. That's my prediction. Hey, that's my prediction. Okay. Hello, Ace. I forgot. I didn't say hi to Ace. Hello, everyone. All right, let's watch.
And of course, subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000.
Oh my
Good luck,
god.
everyone. It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new home.
Oh.
What is this place?
Oh damn. Yeah, that's a struggle.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
Carry big brain. The same thing. They said the same thing.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
I would
Players
choose
realized that
2
building civilizations on
because
Island
it's
1
an
would be
even number.
particularly challenging, and not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh no! No, no, no! Oh!
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Oh, that does damage.
Killed a lot of people.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm dying to the water.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and
Where
without
is the
it,
tree?
you really can't do anything.
Is it only one
Now,
section?
luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the
Oh
island.
my
and it
god,
was
not
pretty
even
big
one
too.
section.
But,
That's
of
one
course,
tree.
It was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You know what? Dirt.
Got to be kidding me.
Dirt.
Meanwhile, let's go over
Yep.
to Island 2.
God damn!
Hey guys.
No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I know there's gonna be drama, but no spoilers. Hi, Timus.
The terrain
Oh
was
my
green,
Jesus
the
Christ.
trees
No
were
more
plentiful,
fucking
and
Minecraft.
The water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Solid water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2
No.
immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2
True.
was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery,
Yes, I am.
and you're forcing your employees to go up. And get
What?
No, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no. It's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of
True.
the vast amounts of trees,
Already
people
a
were very
businessman.
quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps. You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2
Oh my
were
God, they're already
thrilled with
diamond,
their
man.
new
Jesus.
home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their
Is the
future.
audio okay? Hmm.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had
Yep,
finally
okay,
reached
okay.
the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not
No?
What?
Island 1 was still pretty far from
Yeah.
having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them?
Remy
here?
the
Very
Rat.
popular. Bread?
Bread.
What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line?
Oh shit.
I also got word that there was a small
Oh my
group of
God,
people
they're
who
so
had chosen
cute,
to
man.
settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano?
What?
Hey guys.
The fuck? What?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he
Lingolini?
had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goal
What?
was very simple:
What is
make
it?
friends
Huh?
and get rich.
But why is there already a mafia? What? Where's the? I thought we were gonna make small villages or like communities or like at least or like a small gang or something. No, we straight up going to mafia, Italian mafia.
Can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in
Oh,
with these guys later, but in the meantime,
damn! The
on
mafia is
Island
really.
2, there
Oh
were
my
actual
god.
huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition
Yeah,
it
okay,
was
okay.
of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels,
What?
bakery
Cana-
owners, and
Oh, what? Why specifically Canadians?
their employees.
Want fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would
Working free
face
labor?
its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
Whoa.
Cass was obviously not happy about this, but
Hello,
these people
Cole.
didn't care because
Hello.
They're actually 5 nations combined into one.
5?
Strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Jesus Christ.
The Commonwealth
Okay.
leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall,
What?
by the end of the day,
Commonwealth.
Island 2 was much further ahead.
Commonwealth is like a bank in Australia. I can't like not think about it.
Let's see what happens in the following days.
Let's see. What? How does the rich already has four people died? Where are they dying to? What?
As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Fuck you, Nat. Okay. Okay,
Remy
Remy the Rat? Yay, he's the goat.
A visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I
don't
need food.
worry.
Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions.
Kinda.
That is, until...
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa! That's an assassination. Nah, that's an assassination.
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Wait, what? There's already assassination on the rich island?
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which
Wait, no,
brought
this is a
him
poor.
exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named West Helm.
What? So guys, if anyone tries to attack you here, just be like as kind as possible. People could target you, so you can become a legend. Damn. You almost got killed by a guy? Damn, you're so great, man.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
What? Why? What? We need...
People of
What?
West Helm were
Huh?
still struggling with food and resources.
What?
Their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier,
What the
somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
Oh my fucking god. The head of a...
Seemed like the people of Island
Jesus
1
fucking
had
Christ.
hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spood.
Oh.
Nearly killed by some dude.
Yay!
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Yep. That's us. Guys, that is us. Yo, I'm Bok. If we have a community in one of these, we are boxing each other off and we're farming for life. Hey, I don't care. I don't care if they're killing each other. We are going to be the most peaceful and the most friendly fucking place both sides can ever have. We only farm and other shit, okay? We ain't fucking fighting for our lives. No, the only thing killing us is either starvation or stupid shit like falling into lava.
Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire
What the
island.
fuck? So this underground fucking this underground
This lava
like,
layer ended up
okay.
killing a lot of people.
Ah.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Drama already?
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But
Gee,
Lingolini
what?
was not going to let that
Yeah, that's
fly.
kind
Oh,
of
what are you
fatal,
gonna
to be
do
honest.
about that, then?
I put a hit out on him.
Oh.
Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't think so.
Lingolini had decided to share his
Oh.
volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
That's kind of nice though.
I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Wait, what?
Crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I got
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
trying to why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything.
You brought them all.
I
didn't do anything.
The leader of the
Bro got
migrants,
blamed.
a player named 3 Below 0, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
Ah, so cute.
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
That's crazy. Just got lost in it.
Now on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
Ooh, okay.
Meanwhile, had pink.
We are here, by the way. Hey, I'm not kidding. We're here. When I looked at this for the first time, I'm already settling we're here. Like we either wait for them to ask us for help or we do nothing.
Cherry blossom trees, and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland. What is
Barbieland?
Plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result,
Yeah, strategic advantage.
Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
Oh damn!
Vacation home. I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps is one of the few players who chose not to join any civilization because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still,
Yep.
he made lots of friends
Me.
across Island 2,
Me.
his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below 0 and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys...
Same Nux.
insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light.
What is religious?
Are Luminara.
Oh.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization
Luminara.
They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
Oh.
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
I hope that happens.
It wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear
But they're not that angry though.
Use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Oh, that might happen, but
is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
That's a fair point.
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What?
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Okay. In my defense to that's a shit idea. That's a shit idea. Why don't you just make the best defense if Island 1 comes? If Island 1 doesn't come, it's a win-win situation, no? Island 2 has more resources, so they built a better defense system than Island 1. So if Island 1 attacks, then they can kill Island 1 easier. They can defend easier. If Island 1 doesn't attack, nothing happens. Why does Island 2 have to attack first? Yeah. Like, you have to think, like, you have to remember Island 1 is lower on materials and everything. Island 2 has everything. Why don't they just defend? I feel like in all of these civilization, there has to be someone and go, you know what, if they don't attack and I don't attack, world peace. If they attack and I have better resources, I'll defend. But if they don't attack, it's a win. But what if I attack? Why if I cause chaos for no reason? Yeah. What if I attack first? Yeah. Smart people. Yeah, very smart. Yep. Very smart. A king must never prepare for war. Engage in war, but prepare for one. Yep.
Tensions were rising
all right, Nat.
Within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Oh shit, my monitor. Oh.
Back in Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yep.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Yep.
Ooh. They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh my gosh!
He's dead.
The Alcaracina pirates
Yep.
killed Legolas.
Nice.
But there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolas had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll
Mashallah, mashallah. Oh, you got uni now? That's
By
sad.
day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
I'm literally immortal. Hello, Garfield.
And on day 3,
Hello, hello.
he was invited to a big international
I hope you have a great day,
meeting
man.
hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large
Ow.
bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Whoa.
Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Yeah.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
Benji.
And he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Elysium. Damn, that's a good ass name, by the way. That's a good name.
Toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano.
Oh damn, Noxy. 4 months.
Not anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the
nice.
nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1. Look at
That's
these
crazy.
guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Mushroom cow.
In like 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Wait.
All right.
Damn. 1 mushroom cow.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting,
I don't think
including
Spoon.
Westwood representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer.
I think Spoon doesn't
Before
like
we
it.
make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
Spoon.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the
Spoon.
Alcaracina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the
Oh,
second
really?
nation not yet in the alliance. the
Linguini.
Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway.
Nice.
Now, as for the fourth and
Aw.
final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their
Oh, really?
civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
True. I think the hardest. I think the hardest person to convince is. Wait, is Spoon? Spoon was not on the list. But he didn't. But he left first, so I don't know how that works. Spoon left, but we had wait, hold on. We have 4 nations that wasn't present. I'm pretty sure all 4 of them would probably agree. Pretty sure, but I feel like Spoon wouldn't agree for some reason. I don't know why.
Supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
What the fuck was your team? Whoa! Whoa!
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power.
What the fuck, man? See, I told you guys. Mentally, the rich is gonna collapse.
Each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to
I have to remember these are real human, by the way. These are not actors. The fact that that guy said that is crazy. The fact that that guy said that is crazy. That is a real human being saying that, by the way. A real normal human being saying that. It's like saying if the US has 50 million people, so the US vote is worth more than the Australian vote because Australian only has 26 million people. What? Use your brain.
Nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences,
Oh.
like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone, and we know it can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did
I wonder if all no, they are not all Americans. I can hear some Europeans. I can hear some Hispanic. I can hear some Norwegian. I can hear some Asian as well. So I think these are 1,000 people all around the world. I think mostly in Europe and America. Mostly.
What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
What?
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Big?
I'm sorry, did make it like HOA?
Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more
I would do the
interested in
same, yeah.
building up Tricolor rather
Same,
than doing
Beeper.
outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting.
Yeah.
The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So, he sent in his place his second-in-command.
No. 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 He's gonna lie, man. He's gonna lie. He's gonna fucking lie. Oh my god, I can already see them asking, hey, do you guys want world peace? Or like, hey, you guys not want to attack, you know, you want to build a bridge on to Island 1. Flux knows that 3-0 is gonna say like world peace, but Flux is gonna lie and say, you know what, 3 below 0 doesn't actually want world peace and wants to attack. He's gonna lie, man. Fuck, he's gonna lie and I don't like it.
3 below 0 says we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
See, fucking knew it.
And because this meeting was the most important
I knew it. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. And this is not pre-watch.
Someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
For some reason.
Very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a
Diva Etiquette man knows how to play the game.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux.
See, I knew it.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point. Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys. Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations. Right now, we all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa.
This is ridiculous. What's crazy, Joe Feel, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That is
You
too
have to
much. We
listen
can't
to me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1?
Flux is gonna kill everyone.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh shit!
So you remember this guy?
What the fuck?
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
Up there in Wasteland Island,
I don't want to say it. Music unites everyone. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say, imagine the rich and the poor fighting against each other, and then this band it's on a fucking boat playing the song from a distance, and then they're both islands just started reuniting and singing the song. Oh my god, it's like a Disney movie, man. Jesus.
The Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
Damn, oh, what?
And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished,
oh, damn.
would play a major role in Westhelm's justice system.
What the fuck?
That said, Emperor Spood
You
was
can't
not
prove that
happy
it can be
when he heard
possible.
that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Island 1, well, here we are.
Oh!
I just want to say, thank you, Spood, for all your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Elm.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home
Oh,
base
that chain
would
looks
hover directly over
crazy.
the volcano.
The chain looks crazy, man. Absolute fucking cinema.
Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it? Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Oh, that looks sick though.
Like a Goombas.
Goombas.
Main goal was
Hello,
to get
Brick.
rich, and having direct access
You got
to iron
Yui's
and gold
permission,
was
what the
one
hell?
reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And
They
the
only
only
need-
ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
Damn.
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Yeah, and they want cheap
didn't
labor.
like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Yeah, they didn't promise protection.
Was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
True.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Nice. I think Noble will join too.
There's so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Oh, there's one more.
One holdout.
The fuck?
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
Oh my god.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
You know what? True. You know what? True.
For a reason. It's not for profit.
You know what? True. You know.
Business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That
Oh
said,
my
earlier
Jesus.
today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island.
Oh,
Island
and
1 had a lot
wait.
of known dangers, from the lava
Wait.
layer to the boiling water to the powdered
Ancient
snow,
City?
But there was one last danger that
Ancient City?
about.
Fucking knew it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, let's see the mentality of the one.
Island 2 had spent the day building their civilization.
Oh yeah, Poor is winning. The Poor Island is winning.
Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with
Yep,
this
I know.
approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara,
Kicked
was
out.
actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted
Yep.
Flux from his position as second in command.
Yep, bro is alone now. Or he's gonna unite a small
I
group.
spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building.
I'm thinking Flux is gonna make a small nation and then gonna attack Island 1, which makes everyone in Island 1 come to attack Island 2. Am I crazy to think about that? Or is it the other way around? Hello, Jacob. Hello. This is my first time watching the thing, so no spoilers, please. But hopefully you're having a great day, Jacob. Ow. Usera. I don't know. Is it the other way around, or how are you? I'm doing good. I'm having fun watching. It's very interesting. I'm just making predictions right now. I feel like my prediction right now, Flux is gonna make a small group of 10 people. He's gonna send to Island 1, and then Island 1 is gonna reunite and think that Island 2 is attacking. So they're gonna send every single one on Island 1 to attack Island 2. Or it's the other way around, or like a small nation on Island 1 attack Island 2, and then Island 2 attack back. Island 2 is gonna say, "Oh my God, Flux is right. They're going to attack us," and then Island 2 just fucking demolish Island 1, or they come in peace. I don't know. Probably the ban on Island 1 is gonna make peace. I swear to God.
A secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Zaps, these two had become very good friends.
so many diamonds already.
Mhm.
Look at this.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Really? Wait. Is Flux gonna kill Sepria? Is Flux gonna kill Sepria? Wait. No? Someone's gonna die, right? Oh no!
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island
Oh
2's
Jesus Christ! I thought the guy behind him was gonna assassinate him. Oh my god! I thought. Oh shit! I thought the guy behind him was gonna fucking pull out an axe, out like a sword, and try to kill him. Oh my god! My brain. You know, hold on, guys. I'm taking a piss real quick. Oh my god! I thought that was gonna happen. I was scared shitless, man.
Was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Wait. Is my prediction right? Wait. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I predicted right. No. No. I predicted right. Why is my prediction right? No. This is gonna cause a fucking chaos. No.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way.
You have to.
The second in command of Tricolor.
Long live the king.
Their own leader. And immediately.
That's the largest nation, though. That's the largest nation, guys.
All of Island 2 went on lockdown.
That's a.
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why?
Wait. Flux. Oh my god. This. If Flux. Oh my god. If this is related to Flux, I am going to maul the fuck out. Oh my god.
Disarray. Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
Yeah, Flux is. I think Flux did
For
it.
the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
What happened? Oh, that's him. He has an underwater base. He has an underwater. Hey yo, the level of IQ of these players are like kind of massive. Am I crazy? That was crazy. That was crazy. Hello, Iga.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no. He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
Oh! No. I think I'm dead.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had.
I'm doing good, Iga.
The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're #1 because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance,
Okay.
thus successfully uniting the entirety
Jesus.
of Island 1.
Okay, Spoon. It's
But
probably.
right away, the strength of this alliance
What?
would be tested.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
Oh god. Oh god. No. No, Linguini. I'm so sorry for you, Linguini. Who the fucking bastard that fucking told everyone this netherite? Hey, hello, King Duck. Hey, how you doing, King Duck? I'm watching this for the first time. Oh my god. No. No. Who the fuck snitch? Who the fuck snitch?
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Lingualini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of Netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the Netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
Oh my god.
And lo and behold, they confirmed there was Netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine.
True,
But
you know
when
what?
other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Okay.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now with Netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue
I
Cross
can see the both sides. I can see the conflict. I can see the reason on both sides. I'm neutral, okay? I can see the.
quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
Yeah.
We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the
Damn.
leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights
Yeah,
with
me-
each other?
It is ridiculous that Alvin's vote is worth the same.
Thank you so much for the follow, Jacob. Okay, you be. See you in a bit.
Plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Yeah, I knew it.
So another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
We just witnessed murder!
The two stand by. The two seem like, hey, how's your day? No, not much. I got some wheat and oh shit, it's the leader. Oh, who's that guy? Oh shit! Oh my god!
Even more faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the Caste Coalition to complain to Caste directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish
England present
The
day.
Commonwealth erupted. The Caste Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes. That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier,
This
one man
woman.
had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Caste Coalition.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, follow King Duck. Oh. R.I.P. You know what? R.I.P. Woodman. Didn't get paid once. Bro worked minimum wage. Rip. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. R.I.P. Let's go. It's crazy. Let's go.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps's meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
Oh my god. How is this gonna go? Let's see this. Don't tell me other people died as well,
the
man.
leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
I know.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker.
I knew
because
it.
He had something, quotes, important to tell me.
I knew it.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
Oh my god.
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
Oh no.
What do you mean has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Wait, TNT?
It's gonna happen today.
Is there TNT? Is there TNT below? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there TNT below this meeting? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold your phones. Guys, hold up. Hold up. Is there TNT? Is either TNT under these floor mats? Or all of the people behind them killing everyone?
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
Hold on.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And
I knew it.
today, we will finish the job!
Oh.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs
Bomb.
to be done.
I knew it's gonna be
I'm going to
TNT.
save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring it to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Oh my god.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
Oh, is Saps gonna die?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save
I knew it.
1,000, would you?
No. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, it's this thing. What? That's some crazy tech.
Why is there a trap? Is this all a setup? Saps, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? We have to find him. Hunt him down! Kill him! Kill Saps! Saps, where are you? Saps!
Oh my god. What? See, sometimes I don't like watching. Okay, sometimes I don't like watching these like 1,000 simulation civilizations because people like Flux. Okay, people like Flux. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going. People like Flux, man. I know he's the thing that makes it weird is he's a real human being that thinks like this, man. He's a real human being that thinks like this, and I don't get it. I don't get it. If you joined the civilization simulation, you knew all along. Flux, give you credit. I think you have watched every single civilization video. Everyone wants world peace. Everyone wants world peace by not killing the other island or like the other nation. And what do? You do the exact same thing that everyone. Jesus Christ! I'm going to break my fucking monitor. Thank you so much, Ray. Cupcake. Hello, hello. What's good? I'm watching 1,000. I'm getting fucking physically angry right now. See, Nox, this is why I told you if we are in either of the poor origination, we are far away. Fuck that. I'm not attending the meeting. Fuck that. I'm tweaking, man. I'm fucking I'm angry. Now Sap is getting fucked because Sap is innocent. But I don't know why he ran away. He should have just stood there and then talked to them.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this.
Oh my goodness.
He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan.
Oh my god, who got killed though? We need to check back. Who the fuck got killed? Oh my god, all of the small nations got fucking killed.
But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline
Yep, Alkaline
the
did.
Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island.
Jesus fuck.
The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
What would a tricolor?
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to
Yep.
be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Jesus Christ.
You had to betray one person to save thousands. Would you?
Fire Sabo. Yeah, fire. That was a good one.
At the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall. Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
I told you guys. Damn, fucking the rich one is mentally fucked. More mentally fucked than the poor. The poor is only physically fucked. Okay? Mentally, the rich is gonna collapse faster than the poor. And that happened. I knew it.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it.
Yeah,
A
true.
lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is,
Yeah, the poor
except
has
for this
nothing to
player
fight with.
named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
Oh my fucking god. This guy, man. This guy.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again.
Oh. Well then. You didn't apply fucking real physics to Minecraft physics, huh? Well then.
Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this?
What the fuck was that?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh! Come on!
Don't jump!
Oh!
What?
What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish.
I blame Ish.
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Gerald?
The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
What? What?
There they all go.
Hey, that's a fun nation, though. That seems like a fun nation.
There was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
What?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
What?
What is he?
What's he typing?
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Oh!
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
I think that's a yes.
Anyway, on day 6, the
That's a yes.
Coliseum was finally complete. Yeah! What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
Legally.
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation
Okay, what the fuck?
of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
What?
This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in Westhelm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are Westhelm citizen Ramsay Pi and Westhelm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Oh.
You know, I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Second command down. But Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by Westhelm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm.
Look at this nation.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second in command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
I think what I don't know is gonna be, I don't know is gonna be right, but I think Seneca should open a trade, if that makes any sense. Like, hey, a piece of netherite is gonna be this amount of diamond, or like this amount of food, or like resources, you know, like a piece of netherite is gonna be like that. Let Linguini and Synod be the trading center for netherite. Don't go in and mine mindlessly, you know? I think that's a valid thing. It's like Remy. It's exactly like Remy. Legit, like exactly like Remy. Just have a price on everything. Let us do it and you pay us to do it, you know? And there should be an equal amount of fucking trade-offs.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh. I agree. Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Linguini with the peacemaker.
Offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Damn.
Actually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Seneca's leaving? Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Nah, Linguini is done for at least with 35% tax. No. See here, Cupcake. I would accept a trade, not tax. Why are you putting tax on everything, Cupcake? You're not putting. You ain't putting tax on everything. Okay, island, the rich island. Let's see here. Let's see what Sap is gonna do.
What just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Nah, the most united thing they're gonna lock in if they wanna beat. They don't wanna beat. I don't think any nation want to beat the other nation. I think nation 1 is peace. Like low-key, I know Snoop is like fucking crazy, but he's intent to use the Colosseum as blood, and that's about it. I don't think he's gonna go to Island 1 going, hey, Island 1, I know you have diamond armors. We have iron armor. Let's kill each other. No, I don't think we're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do that. Snoop, no. Cupcake, you have to watch the whole thing. Snoop is the biggest nation in Island 1, which is the poor island. And even him like he demonstrated that he's just crazy. He doesn't want to fight Island 2. Island 2, on the other hand, the one with the bigger fucking resource wants to attack Island 1 first because of random fucking propaganda papers that Island 1 put up, and somehow they believe that is a sign of attack. I don't know. Fucking.
Rude. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass,
Mhm.
and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
There we go. To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
Hello, Nut.
So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans.
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that.
War and fighting start.
Just defend off everything.
Island 1 was officially off the table.
Yep.
And the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working. Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
I want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
But first...
Oh no.
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Why? Fuck you, Cupcake. Why?
They made it rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Yep.
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
No, my fucking god, man.
The warden had been unleashed.
Fucking what?
From place to place,
Bro.
terrorizing civilizations.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Oh my god. Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm.
Oh my fuck. Wait, aren't you meant to be quiet? Yeah, but they want to bring it up. They want to bring it up. Some people just want to bring it up for fun. And now they're terrorizing the nation.
Army was ready.
Oh fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Kill it! Kill it! Oh my god, Bold isn't even fucking itch it, man. Jesus fucking hell.
Welcome to West Helm. What? Is it Remy's place?
Let's go. Remy? What's Remy doing up there?
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Okay, guys, I feel really unsafe.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his
Nuh-uh.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
Guilty.
Judge Timebomb, find Saporata. Guilty on all counts. Yes. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately. Executed.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god, snap. Snap, our legend, man. Oh no, man. RIP, man. RIP to Snap. That was... I'm just sad now. He's a pretty fucking good parkour, huh?
Kidding me? No.
He's a pretty fucking good parkour, huh? He cooked, I know, right? Oh my god. Who's that?
Shouldn't it be dropped
Oh.
soon?
Yeah, I think so.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially
Yep.
dropped.
Let's see what
At
happens.
first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
This is Island 1? Whoa!
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
Lamau, that's so
Longest
wholesome.
time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared. It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
Yeah, let's go.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Linguini made a big decision.
Oh yeah, Linguini and then Sinidaga.
Out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Linguini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Linguini went far away
True.
and settled in the Casco.
Yay! Linguini and Kaz! Oh my god.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Linguini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition. That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
Oh my god, Wood Mommy is here too!
Cherished memory of Wood Daddy.
Wood Mommy is here too. Fucking that one guy.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run
Yeah,
the
Wood
trial
Daddy and
of
Wood
Saps.
Mommy is
So
what I
when
know,
Saps
right?
escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot.
Yep.
So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until... One of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Oh god, Snap. Hold it together, buddy.
Spring and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern.
I want Island 1 to find Snap. Bring Snap to Island 1 and make and then make Island 2 realize Snap is not actually the killer.
To hunt him down.
Oh my god.
Day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
It wouldn't be so easy. Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So, Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
What? Oh!
He's trying to use the bridge.
Oh my god.
No way. No way.
Everyone just saw him. Oh my god.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
To Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Get the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good.
Oh my god. Turn tap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the strongest nation in Island. Not the strongest. The strongest. Yeah, not the biggest. The strongest nation in Island 1 found Snap. Oh my god. This is gonna be so fun, man. This is gonna be so interesting. Oh my fucking god.
Offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately
Let's go.
distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
What?
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
What?
Lingualini betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and
What?
as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him.
Mamma mia!
Fuck.
The Covenant had massacred
Fucking.
the Lingolini
Oh my
Mafia.
Jesus.
Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
How could they? Oh my god. Oh my god!
You got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on site. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on
Hello,
doors.
hello, yeah, the Yaki Yako. Hello. Oh, you having a great day, man? I sorry if I didn't see your message. I'm so locked in right now.
No matter what people say,
I'm so fucking locked in.
Planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not going to do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Ah, I see. Flux, you didn't do shit. KUS, KYS. Bitch.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourn Jofield, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofield hit us.
Dictator mindset.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk.
You and me? No, not me, please. No. Anyone else but me, please. Yaki.
Than they started with.
No. No maid outfit for me.
There was some peace on Island 2. People didn't feel a sense of calm.
No, Nat.
Instead, a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Jesus.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Skating on West Helm territory.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
Fucking hell.
Can
I mean, Jesus. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna fucking break up a fight again. I swear to god. Thank you for the photo, Yaki. But no, I don't want to be in the maid outfit. Please. I'm going to... No. I'm going to break your legs and tickle your toes. Don't. Good morning, Moral.
Leader of West Helm, please.
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Ow.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina
Pirates. No, I don't need to. No. Oh, damn, look at the pirates.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear.
Nope, nope.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safe.
Oh.
At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Yeah.
Need to leave?
What? Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head.
Oh my God.
He told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you in a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious.
Yeah, this is very
Saps
sus.
ran, he pondered his choices.
No, Yaki,
Either
no.
He puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now. It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now
My
all
God.
alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead. And so he ventured into the snow. And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
He's building an ice tower? What? Oh my God, man.
Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And he planned to jump off. But he didn't.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
True. Oh, hell no. Yeah, peek. Hello, Stick. He's gonna kill Flux, and then he's gonna die. He's gonna kill Flux, and then he die. He dies, man. I swear to God.
Welcome everyone! Today we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur. Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in. The heck?
Remy won.
He won. Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself.
That's it.
He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
True. You know what?
He did have to
You know what?
constantly watch his back for
Yeah.
assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went. went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm.
Oh my goodness. I'm showing you. Now, Yaki, no. Stop.
Good builders.
Stop.
Decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stick their chocolate.
Okay, Spoon. Okay.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a
Yeah, I don't know why.
Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jophiel's grave, and had stolen Jophiel's head.
Can I wear this? Hey Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth.
Damn.
The very existence of the Cass Coalition
He's a tiny bit upset, tiny bit.
of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso.
Well, Yaki, you can. You can. I just don't want. Because I don't want to be accused of a femboy. Because I'm not a femboy.
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you.
Barbenheimer.
Meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside.
Holy shit.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2,
I'm not. No, I'm not a femboy. No.
Among them was quiet.
I'm a noble boy.
The world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact,
God damn.
by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island
I'm not
1,
a twink,
and some
Ned.
nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly
Fuck you,
asked them to
Cupcake.
do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Unless...
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm.
A freaking turkey.
Decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Oh.
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again.
Yeah, Snap is
While
back.
Saps didn't fully trust Turntap or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood
No,
was
no,
a
I'm not a
massive
femboy. No.
opportunity, and it was worth
I'm a
the
normal
risk.
boy.
You can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best, we're nocturnal life.
Okay.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with
You
the
can.
Commonwealth and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big four nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
That's fair point. Fair point. Thank you for that, Yui. Yes, Yaki, yes. Yes.
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Good. This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, okay. L1 is good. Let's go, let's go. Let's fucking go.
To reunite Island 1.
I have been framed for the mass assassination.
Oh, fuck you, Cupcake.
By Fluxion and his conspiracy. So many other people have died in the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
As Sap spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that? What does
we
that
are
mean?
not
That's vague. What does that
Are
mean?
we going to
corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
What the... What is this? About 15 members
The
of the
fuck?
West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
What the hell?
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
Okay, Cupcake.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed...
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into
What the fuck?
Commonwealth's territory.
Hello, mobile. Hello.
Night Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Oh my god, man. How is this gonna go out?
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Oh no.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Yep, everyone sleep. Yep. I would do the same. I was
The
gonna.
West Helm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Night Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Where is he then? Underground with Lux?
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago. God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Oh, that's some good info.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
I feel like Cass is the best leader.
Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Very sus. Oh snap, man. I feel bad for the guy.
Yesterday,
Oh my
Saps
God.
had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust. See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Oh? Seneca?
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper Daybreak Media had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini. This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision.
He's gonna fucking... They're gonna make war.
Dissuade people from invading Infernus. She would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
What?
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
What the fuck? Hello, Kota. Jesus, what the fuck, man?
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross.
You can look everywhere on Twitter, Yaki.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we're not.
What?
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
What?
What happened?
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Oh my god, Benji. You're the GOAT. But damn.
Now, because Benji
Damn.
repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look. We know about the assassinations, alright?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Joe Field in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, you run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Oh?
He's like stopping every few seconds.
People stop, don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
Oh god. This is one of them.
Oh, hey, what is this?
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
That's smart, but that's so evil.
His whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy. Yeah? We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara. Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Oh, this is difficult, man. This is so fucking difficult to watch.
Yesterday,
I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry, chat.
With his failed attempt
Oh my
to
fucking
capture
god.
Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but
So
also
fucking mad.
forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message
Oh
from
my
a
god.
player named
I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God that the news about Snap being innocent spread across. I mean, the news about Snap being innocent spread across Island 1, but I wanted to spread it into Island 2 too. I want everyone on Island 1, not after the Syndicate, you know, obviously for obvious reasons, Syndicate. After that, bring everyone from Island 1 to Island 2 and let everyone from Island 1 say that Snap is actually innocent. Which also, Island 2 has the same suspicion that Snap is actually innocent and Lux is guilty. Oh my god, I want Lux to die so fucking bad, man. This Flux, not Lux. I want this Flux guy to fucking die so bad, man.
named Addison27, who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance,
damn.
and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army, but the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Walk ahead.
Anyway, now that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
We can
Let's see how
put
this
all
goes.
of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh my god.
Wow.
RT for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Yep.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay. We don't have him.
We do not know where he is.
Ah.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Oh my
Why
god.
did I lie?
So you'll find him for me?
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of West Helm.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Get out. Now.
Yeah. Snoop. Hey yo, you got my respect, man. You got my respect. Hey yo, Snoop, can we get a W's in the chat for Snoop, please? Oh my god. Hey yo, he might be crazy, but he's a loyal guy. Hey yo, W's in the chat for Snoop, man.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend.
Oh wait, it's not gonna be another assassin.
TurnTap would be there to help her.
Oh my
which
god.
meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
Oh my god, man.
Saps getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy. Saps getting attacked.
Fuck.
again.
Damn.
The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside.
Turn to.
The trial hadn't even begun and things were already out of control, and then...
Wait. Oh.
Someone's setting up dripstone. Oh!
Turn tap.
And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge. What the?
Run. They're trying to kill us.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Oh my god. I thought they're gonna miss.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spud, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
What? What happened?
It appeared that Spud had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spud had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting.
Quote-unquote meeting.
Of course, Spud suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead.
Oh.
Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Come on, Spider.
For something to happen.
Oh god.
Oh my god. This is it.
Oh my god. Oh, they ran.
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
Oh yeah, they would have ran.
Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekor's meeting with Spud, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Syndicate. A syndicate. A syndicate. It is fucking syndicate. Of course.
Welcome to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
There are so many people. Oh my god. Infernus is massive.
my god, man.
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts.
Yeah.
But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders. Was it Saps, or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cask Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a Covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Jesus fucking
When
Christ.
Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Yep. Let's go.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See?
All right.
Yep.
First thing tomorrow.
Day 10. Shit. Oh my god, the forest, only 300 people left, man. Oh my god.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, 3 Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Wait, that. Yep. Kill Lux. Fuck Lux, man. Fuck Flux, man. Fuck Flux.
On their mission to kill Flux once and for all.
Fuck you, Flux.
On the way, Cass stopped at Empyreon to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Empyreon would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Oh my god.
And I just,
Oh, they're here. They're here. Flux is running. Oh, they're after him. They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh,
Okay, wait, surrender. Okay, I surrender. Surrender. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Flex, you are under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage.
And attempting my assassination.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was
He's our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
You are speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until... Oh, he's running! He's running!
Oh no.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so
This is so fucking. I'm just too amazed. What the fuck, man?
Island 2.
Man, I hate that Flux is so good, man.
Still, Cass and Imperium
What the
sent out
fuck?
hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Concave storage queue because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Empyrean were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Oh, they're gonna reunite with Syndicate. Oh my god, they're gonna reunite with Syndicate. Oh no.
He thought.
Wait, what?
I am so confused on what's happening
Oh my god!
Oh god!
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Shaps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth. Sap, how do you feel?
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for Snap, man.
Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his
I'm
side.
so sad. I know. Let's go, Snap, man. Let's go, man.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in. The rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm
Yes!
Alliance
Yes!
and declared war against Infernus.
Alright, today we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Helm!
Glory to West Helm!
Greetings! He was my brother! He was everyone's brother! And they took him from us!
This is my first time, Jessica. Hello. Hello. Bro, I'm about to cry, man. Snap! Snap! My boy Snap! My boy Snap got justed. My boy Snap got justed, man. Fuck you, Cinecat. Fuck you, Flux. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Vamos, vamos, come on! Yeah, some of my chat's first time as well. Oh my god. Oh, the band is here! The band is here! The band, the music band is here as well. Oh my fucking god. Snap! Snaps, man! Snap, snap, snap! Snap. Snap, man.
And then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
A few days ago,
Oh my god. Oh, I love Snoop, man. Don't spoil it for me. But I love Snoop so much, man. Fuck. He's such an insane man. He's such a crazy guy, but oh my god, I love him. I love Snoop and Snap. Snoop and Snap is my two favorite one right now. I think that's everyone's favorite. But Snoop and Snap is my Snoop and Snap is so fucking good, man. Snap and Snoop is so fucking peak, man. Snap and Snoop is so fucking peak.
Today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Yes!
Thank you, Saps. Alright everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So
We do
let's
have
stick
numbers.
together and let's win this thing. Come on!
Yep. Let's go. Oh my god, the laggy server.
There's so many people.
Make me your blind with your civil rights. You demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
I think there might be a problem. It's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good.
You cover us in shame.
Oh my fucking god.
Living by the rules too much.
Legacy. Yes.
Walk ahead. Beginners keep provoking.
Oh my god. Time for peak, man. Time for peak. Time for peak, Jet. Time for peak. Oh no. Well, you know what? We're ready.
Telling us to stop and obey. To stop and obey.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big
Oh, shit.
fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
I think kill all the motherfuckers that has like netherite. Oh no. Yep, that was what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
On the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain. Hold them. Yep, attack now. Attack now. Oh no. I knew it, man. I knew it. This fuck. No, Remy! No! Not Remy, man. Not the fuck. Oh, Billy got left behind. Oh my fuck. Jesus fuck. Legacy! Oh my god! Oh my god, Legacy. Oh no. That won't kill much. That won't kill much. There's only 4 people died. We have numbers, boys. We have numbers. Only 4 people died. That's good. We have double the number. Killing 4 people is okay. Yep, kill all of them. Let's go! Let's go! Yep. Flux, where the fuck are you, Flux? Oh my god. What? Underground base? No fucking way there's an underground base.
No. Surely not.
No, he has a trap for everything. Don't tell me he has a trap for everything.
Of course.
Bro's a fucking villain, man. I hate that. He's so smart, though. He's so fucking smart, man. Fuck. Jesus. He's actually really smart. But I hate him. Is it gonna be a 1v1? It's gonna be a 1v1. It's gonna be a 1v1. Oh my god. It's gonna be a 1v1. That's gonna be a 1v1. It's a Snap versus Flux 1v1. A Coliseum. The 1v1 one. Oh my god.
What? No way.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. I'm so locked in. Hold on. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Nah, that was good. That was well played. 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 That was well played from Snap. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh my god. Come on, Sam. Come on. No, that lava play was clutch. That lava play was clutch. That lava play was clutch. Y'all can't deny that.
Was over.
Y'all can't deny that. Y'all can't deny that. That lava play was the only reason Snap would have won. Because Flux has better armor and better gear. Oh my god, that was the only fucking play, man. No, I give it to Flux. Flux was undoubtedly smart. He was so smart. He is so smart. No, some of it is not scripted. They just remake it, so it's cinematic.
We gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
A lot. Remy, man.
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Oh no, Vita Linguini, man. Oh my god, Vita Linguini.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Yep.
In the corner of the
Peak.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them joined cults,
Oh
while
my god.
others moved to Island 2
Oh
in
my
search
god.
of a better life.
Oh my
Elysium
god.
was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on
That's
their
so cute.
was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Ah, that's so nice. Ah.
taking steps to keep
And so everybody lived on in peace, including
Damn.
Saps, who at long last have returned to Island 2.
Am I strong enough?
Those brings back memories. Still,
this is peak. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. W song.
Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy.
Oh my fucking god.
Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Oh, he is still.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never
A wedding! Oh my god, I forgot what a wedding.
But I think there's some beauty in that.
Do we all so slowly lose control as emotions overflow?
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Jury,
Let's go.
you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Jump.
Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Yay!
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Aww, let's go.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
Hey! Bro's still on the run, yeah. Oh man.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow, falling into the unknown.
I see. My god, man. The W video. This took 2 years, guys. This took 2 years. This took 2 years. Oh, man. What the hell? Oh my god. I know this took 2 years. Because one of the propaganda posts had the one of the propaganda posts had the date on it and the time, and I was like, oh my god, 2 fucking years. Oh, snap. What did he say in the beginning? Hold on. Let me read this shit. Let me read this shit. Oh, where's Snap? Here he is. Hold on.
There's no room.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into
Once a lonely man became the most honored man. Damn. He just want to be lonely. He just want to be alone. And yet he's here. Alone with his friends. Oh my god. The next 1,000 trailer has dropped. Wait, hold on. I need to look back at this again. Man, Snap, he only wanted to be alone. And somehow, some way, he became the best. The best person in the video. Oh my god. Peaked. This is peaked. I almost shed a tear.